So even in your businesses, you may have persecution. There will be some days you're going to scratch your head and wonder how to do this. But go through. Yeah.
You should have a visionary, somebody in your personal board that sees bigger than you.
There's no longer a tent, it's abundance.
But you cannot have blessing without covenant.
There's a stance and there's a place that we all operate in life.
Well, I want to commend each of you for being here on today. Welcome to the encounter. Welcome to the encounter. There's about to be a transformative move of God in this place. I believe that business is spiritual. And I believe that if we do everything right and if we do it the right way, then we'll see the right results. I believe that for so long we put our intellect, we put our minds, and we put everything that we've wanted to do in the forefront, but we haven't put God first. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God. I believe that I'm sitting right now in a room of alpha among alphas. I'm an alpha among alphas. I believe that there are no betas here. The reason why I do not believe that we are betas is because when God created us, He created us in His image and in His likeness. And if God created us in His image and in His likeness, and if He is the Alpha, and if He is the Omega, and if we are created in His image and His likeness, then we ought to be operating in Alpha mode. When we do things in beta form, but we operate in Alpha mode. Everyone around me, everyone in this room, I want you to operate at your optimum power. I need you to flow at optimum strength. Why? Because there is nothing that God put on the inside of you that is designed to be weak. There is nothing that God put on the inside of you that is designed to be less than. So I want to commend you for being here on today. I'm going to share some principles with you shortly. But before I do that, I want to give you the scripture that I have to release for this particular encounter. Deuteronomy 28. And we're going to get right into the encounter. I want to let you know that this particular encounter isn't about information. This particular encounter is about impartation. And this particular encounter is about instructions. Deuteronomy 28 says that if we would obey, Deuteronomy 28:1. I want to read this passage of scripture. It says that it shall come to pass that if you would hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all His commandments, which I command thee this day. There are going to be some prophetic instructions that's going to be released from the speakers. There's going to be some practical application that's going to be released from the speakers. We are in the business intensive right now. And the individuals that we have coming up, these are individuals that are not coming up giving you things in theory. These are individuals that are proven. The word of the Lord that He gave us for the entire year for 2024 was foolproof. And I wanted to make sure that I brought individuals before you, individuals who have the evidence, individuals who have the manifestation of everything that they're going to share with you on today.